Good evening. You're welcome to this Kent Be the News special Valentine's Day edition. My name is Lekon Lofinji. Remember, if it sounds unbelievable, then by all means possible, please do not believe it. The headlines. Single Springles Association of Nigeria has banned all forms of sexual immorality on Valentine's Day. Lagos experiences first alleged case of rapture on Valentine's Day. The federal government declares national state of emergency in preparation for the emotional trauma on Valentine's Day. And finally, Jumia opens special website for Valentine's Day breakup sales. Now the news in full. Top of agenda of the high-powered meeting of the Single Springles Association of Nigeria that lasted all night in the wee hours of this morning was the disturbing issue of sexual immorality that usually forms the core of Valentine's Day celebrations amongst our young men and women, and even small boys and girls who have not been left out of the lustful craze in honor of Saint Valentine. In fact, as I read this news at the para, my body just vibrate like national grid will collapse. I don't too much now, Abba. Now, let's hear it from the National Secretary of the Single Springles Association of Nigeria. He has this much to say.
After praying for the nation and cleansing our land of evil and its vices, we resorted to pass a communique across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country and on all social media platforms used by netizens to inform anyone planning, I repeat, anyone planning to fornicate today, 14th February 2025, to desist from such sinful thoughts or acts. Yes, Ben Moso, desist from such sinful thoughts or acts. I repeat, nobody is permitted to fornicate today. If you do, the sledgehammer of the association shall fall on you. So, you know she won't hear. So we will come for you like you stole our kidney. Then you suffer. So my dears, if you see anybody or you notice any kurukere movement in your area, in your vicinity, in your establishment, anywhere around you that might lead to fornication, sexual entanglement, sexual gymnastics, sexual sexual paracord, any case at all, any movement, any sign of it, please do not hesitate to call our hotlines. Then our hotlines, I shall read out the hotlines to you. 08000000661. Before I will call it again. 0800000066611 or 07000066611. Those are the hotlines. So please call us before they start their rubbish. I don't trust these people. Fornication. Rubbish.
You've heard it all from the National Secretary of the Single Springles Association of Nigeria, SPAN. To be forewarned is to be forearmed.
Hero SPAN.
Power to the singles. Bushe. The nation woke up this morning, on the morning of February 14, to the mysterious case of disappearing men across the Lagos metropolitan. Boyfriends and husbands have suddenly gone missing just before Valentine's dinner time. Some were last seen in group chats sending messages like, "Babe, my account was hacked." Others sent text messages like, "Honey, my subscription is expired and MTN server is down. They are running upgrades." Another would say that my bank app has stopped working. And one said, "Ifemi, my father's uncle, sister's nephew's niece, cousin, grandmom died last night. I am on my way to the village." Another one who tweeted, "Babe, I've just been kidnapped on my way back from work. I beg, person with they kidnap. How will they still treat?" Well, some others have developed a strange condition known as sudden work trip syndrome. Experts believe they will all reappear by February 15th around 12:01 a.m. So, no cause for alarm. Your husbands and boyfriends will be back soon. The federal government has declared February 14 a national emergency for single people. Emergency hotlines have been set up for those who receive messages on Valentine's Day like, "What are you doing? Have you eaten today? Please eat for two," instead of "Happy Valentine's Day, my love." Free therapy will be available for anyone who witnesses their crush posting another person with, "Oh, love of my life." Your therapist will be Sabinus and Bob Briskin. Stay strong, citizens. We are with you on this one. As expected, a mass breakup has been reported nationwide following Valentine's Day trauma. But it's not all bad news. A new online platform called Sokpotilo Exchange by Jumia is now allowing people to sell their gifts or gifts they bought for their new exes at a discount. Items on sales include teddy bears, love letters, boxers, singlets, Valentine card, and one engagement ring from a guy who discovered it's not you, it's me, was just another way of saying, oh, you're a good man, but we are not compatible. I found someone richer. And before we bring the news to an end, let's take the weather forecast from Dr. Scatite. The Valentine's Day weather forecast shows high levels of love in the air, except for those waiting for text messages. Expect scattered outbreaks, especially if you see happy Valentine, my dear, instead of my love, my world, baby, you're the love of my life. And if you are single, you might experience some crazy cold Harmattan weather, not from climate, but of course, it's from the lack of text messages, lack of gifts on Valentine's Day. Please do go along with your sweater when you're leaving the house. And that's the weather forecast for the 14th of February 2025. Over to you, Lekon Lafinji, and the studios. And that's all there is on tonight's edition of This Can't Be the News. Remember, it's our special Valentine's Day edition. If your Valentine's plans go wrong, don't worry, you're not alone on this one. And if your partner was missing on Valentine's Day, check back tomorrow. I'm sure it would be, or she would be back very soon. Until then, please do stay safe, and please try and stay single if necessary to avoid these outbreaks. Until we come your way again next week, remember, if it sounds unbelievable, then by all means possible, please don't believe it. Until I come your way again next week, like I would always say, see me when I see you. Goodbye, singles. Goodbye, single Pringles.